Hi everyone, it's Jen here. So I know I once again did not do last week's bump date video, but I have two excuses for that. First one was I live in Texas, and the part of Texas that I live in, last week was the first week of school for both of my kids. So hectic week of getting them ready for school and stuff like that caused me to not do a video. But the second reason is because Friday, which is normally my upload day, was actually my 2-year-old's birthday. She is now 3, so I can't really call her my 2-year-old, but she's 3 now. And that Friday was her birthday, so it was more focusing on her and her birthday and her having a good time was more important than me sitting down and doing a video. So that's why last week's video did not get done. So moving on, this week's video, I am, let me get the book, 31 weeks today. I have 62 days until my due date. So we're almost there, which is roughly about 9 weeks. Cravings, I've had two. The main craving is oatmeal and mayonnaise bologna sandwiches with avocados and jalapenos inside the sandwich. I think that's it for cravings, just those two main things. So kind of on the healthy side, you think oatmeal and avocados.
Sorry.
Then symptoms, I've had, I guess you could say 2 symptoms. The first is, I can't think. Restroom. I am going to the restroom a lot more often. It's gotten to the point where it wakes me up in the middle of the night in order for me to go to the restroom. So, yay! Getting to the fun part. Not really. And then the second symptom, also not something that's very fun. Sorry, my daughter is holding the camera and she's decided to jump around. Just
Sorry.
whatchamacallit. The second symptom is Braxton Hicks. I have experienced a couple, especially last week, being on my feet a lot and stuff, has caused, I think, the Braxton Hicks to be just a little tad bit more painful than they normally are for me. Although I have been told that boys' labor is a little bit more harder, more painful. I don't know if that's true or not because I've only had 2 girls. This is my first boy, so we'll see. But just so far from just the Braxton Hicks contractions that I have had, I can say that they are stronger, a little bit more painful than they were with my 2 girls. And that's it for symptoms. So then the baby, on to the baby. He should be at this stage about 16.25 inches in length, which is roughly the size of 4 navel oranges. And then he should be weighing about 3.3 pounds. Now I do have a sonogram this coming Tuesday, so next week's bump date video on Friday, I will be able to tell y'all his exact measurements and exact measurement in length and his body weight, because the sonographer will be able to tell me. So I'll be sure to get that info from the sonographer so I can make sure, instead of me having to use the estimation off the app, I can tell you exactly where he's at so far. And then the baby it says that the baby is gaining more weight as fat is filling underneath his skin, and the color of his skin is becoming less red and more pink, and his irises, so his eyes, can dilate and responds to changes in light. So he can officially see light changes through the skin of my stomach, so he can tell that. So that's pretty much it for that part. And for the baby bump part.
Ooh,
Stop moving, Mama.
I'm sorry.
You got a little too close to my face. I'm pretty sure they didn't want to see all that. So, yes, sonogram on Tuesday, and then I do have a doctor's appointment that following Friday.
You can shut them down.
That's for the second video. Wee, she's trying to go too far. So Other medical info, I believe I updated you guys last time that I finally have a doctor's work restriction. So now my weekends have been shortened from 12 to 15-hour shifts down to only 8-hour shifts. And then during the week and weekends that I do work my 8 hours, it's mandatory that I take 15-minute breaks every 2 hours. Now that did seem to help stop with the spotting that I was having. But apparently today either I overworked myself or maybe the Braxton Hicks were just a little bit too strong because I had 2 of them today, or something along those lines, but I started spotting again today, so I'll be bringing that to my doctor's attention. I'm done with the antibiotics that I was taking. They're done, completely gone, finished, and then I still am on the iron and the stool softener. And the iron, I have noticed that it has helped. There are still days where I still get a little bit lightheaded and dizzy, but once I drink like a good jug of water, I start to feel better. So the extra iron pills that I have to take on top of my prenatal
Is that the reason why you buy the big bottle?
is helping a lot. Other than that, I think that's pretty much it for this week's update. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the belly bump shot, and then if you guys would like to see the next video after this, right after this, is going to be a mini baby haul video of things that either I have bought or my mom has sent me, or I even had one co-worker so far who's bought me stuff off of my baby registry. So I'll be sharing that stuff with you guys in the next video, so if you guys want to watch that, go ahead and click on the next video. But let's do the baby bump show. So
Hi guys. Hey guys. Rosie. Some of this more bigger actually.
So he's definitely getting bigger. It's kind of getting hard to walk. He likes to press down a lot and put a lot of pressure down below. But today I think he's turned, or at least it seemed like he had turned for a little bit, because his feet felt like they were way up here in my rib cage. Still, baby.
I am.
No, you're not. You keep panning that way, like as if you want to show the stuff on the bed. We're getting there in a minute. So here's this side with the shirt.
Front.
Here's my front, and yes, my shirt, I don't know if you guys can see that, but it says a bump is the prettiest thing to wear. So it's one of my favorite pregnancy shirts. And then this side. So without shirt, nice big ball looking thing. Yeah. My front, my belly button, in the camera it looks like it's still in, but it's flat. It's completely flat. And then here's this side, and my worst stretch marks ever are right there. And those were actually not caused by him. Those are actually caused from my very first pregnancy.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Because it was stretching a lot.
So there he is. He's getting bigger.
Way bigger.
So, if there's anything you guys would like to know, baby shower update. So I do have some issue with baby shower stuff. At this point, I may not be having a baby shower,
Feed your dog.
which I'm fine with. There's other ways that I can receive things that I need. I could just pass the word on, I'm not having a baby shower. So if you guys would like to get me stuff, I'm registered here, whatever, yada yada. So if you, I know, I can't talk. So if you guys would like to know, or if you guys would like to send stuff, I'm not saying I want you to or anything like that, it's just I've seen videos and I've seen how some people have received stuff and things like that. I'm not going to put any of my info out just yet, but if you guys would like to send me stuff, just leave a comment down below, and if I get a good enough response that it warrants needing a what do they call it, a P.O. box, then I will go ahead and arrange that. But again, like I said, it's no big deal. This is my third child. I know what I need and what I don't. It would be nice to have like a stockpile of diapers from a baby shower, but I'm not too worried about it. So I may or may not be having a baby shower. It all just depends on funds. It's basically coming down for funds for me. I am planning my own baby shower, and because I'm planning my own baby shower and the fact that I'm going on maternity leave, my husband is having to take over a lot of the bills that I normally would pay. And so I'm trying to use a lot of the money that I'm getting from my paychecks to kind of help prepay some of the stuff, so it's not such a big burden on him while I'm on maternity leave. And because it's doing that, it's causing funds to be very short and very low in order for me to throw a baby shower for myself. So because of that reason, I may or may not be doing a baby shower. We'll see. Other than that, so like I said, if you guys would like to send me stuff, that would be great. Not mandatory, but just let me know in the comments down below. And if I get enough people saying that they would like to send me stuff, then I will try and put like a P.O. box down, or maybe private message certain people or whatever. However I may do it, I'll figure it out. But other than that, I think that's about it. So if you guys would like to see the baby haul video of all these, just click on the next video right after this. And until then, I'll see you next week. Bye.